go look in your inbox, because those of you, everybody to hear the information that I left you. So, excuse me, now you know. So I don't want you thinking that I purposely didn't answer you. And let me see if I could do this a little different without knocking everything down, of course. There. That more better. That more better. Now I got my water. So, this is how it goes. Pay the fuck attention. Q, period, space, question. Question. Not, does anybody have anything to say? That's not specific. Okay? If you don't put the Q, period, space, question mark, I'm going to keep scrolling because I don't have time to just sit here and scroll to look for your question. Okay? Pay attention. Um, okay. The love of God enfold me. The power of God protect me. The presence of God watch over me. Wherever I am, God is, and all is well. Okay. Let's see what we're working with today, y'all. Let's see. Oh, that's nice. I'll work with some black tourmaline for a minute. Okay, put that right there. Go. Oh, let me make sure it's coming through. Sometimes Facebook gets stuck. Are we stuck? I think we're unstuck. I'm not sure. I'm waiting for somebody to ask a question. Better ask fast, because I'm not going to be here for 5 hours. Uh, okay, it looks like, let me swipe left, swipe right. Swipe right. Okay, so come on, you better hurry up and ask. And follow directions, because if you don't follow directions, I'm not going to ask Spirit nothing on your behalf. So let me start now by saying, of course, you know, Spirit sees you guys' energy, and even though because you don't hear them, they do. Every little question, the raise of your eyebrow, the shift of the breeze that moves your hair, they're aware. They're aware. You got to remember, they're just right here. They're not out there. They're right. They're right here. They're right here, looking at you in your face. Even though you can't see them, they can see you. So just no, just trust and believe. If you don't want to trust and believe, then don't. I don't care. I'm just a telephone. Okay, I'm just a telephone. So, having said all of that, okay, so confusion. I'm hearing them say confusion. You guys, a lot of you guys are confused about the how and what and where and why and stuff. It it's just like the Twilight Zone. You know you could turn the TV on or Google or whatever and see the Twilight Zone or whatever your favorite TV show is. It's just like Spirit. When you stop trying so hard to be this or to be that or to be whatever you think you need to be and just relax and be yourself, stop listening to me, stop listening to everybody else, just be still. Be still. Shut up and be still. Okay? Watch, the ocean go back and forth. Go to YouTube, put on the ocean, watch it go, and get totally mesmerized in that. Yes, probably 2 days ago, I had to remind myself. So I had to go to the ocean and go swimming with the whales and shit. Okay, I'm all right. I'm all right again. Okay. Yeah, we all have to remember because we got this stuff, and this stuff helps us forget important stuff like we're really a spirit having a human experience. Okay. So I'm just gonna be still. Feel the air on my face. Realize that something bigger than me, no matter what you call it, exists. Doesn't matter what you call it. It doesn't care what you call it. Okay? And just be still and listen. And it will come. It's always gonna come. Okay? So, one important question I can share with everybody, I don't think versus a spirit is talking to you. You're never gonna say something you yourself already know. So let's pretend you say, okay, spirit, how am I gonna, I don't know, get along better with my boss? Well, you yourself would say, fuck that bitch. Okay, well, spirit probably isn't gonna say that, just so you know. And you might hear it in a, I don't know, English accent. And you'd be like, am I hearing things? Yeah, you are hearing things. You're listening to some spirit with a British accent. Do you have a British accent? No, you have an American accent. So you're not going to sound the same. Your words aren't going to be the same. The whole energy of what is coming through your head is not okay. So again, we're going to remember to stay protected. We're going to remember to stay grounded. We're going to remember to try just not to expect anything. You just say whatever comes into your head, you're going to journal it, write it down. Eventually, it's going to mean something when you get all a handful of pieces of the puzzle together. Oh, thank you. Now I can stop yelling. Okay, and so you sit there and say, okay, so, what should I do to have better relations with my boss? Side, well, it could be alien, it could be lots of things. A cherub. It could be, one of the fae. It could be a leaf person. It could be this, and this. Not just your ancestors. Would you stop thinking only the ancestors talk to you? That's not true. And billions of entities, talking to you, trying to get you answers, but you yelling in the damn mirror, thinking that they can't hear you. They're right there, 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 listening, saying, I see you. What the hell are you yelling for? I'm right in front of you. Stop yelling. All you have to do is think the thought, and we're there. That's it. Just think the thought. Okay? So, knowing that you know it exists, damn it. Ugh, I thought I turned the fan off. Oh well. Now you know to expect mainly an answer that you would say, oh, thank you. Oh, is that me? That's not me. I'm going crazy. You're not going crazy. You just expect to hear whatever it is that you expect to hear. And it don't go down like that. It just doesn't. Now when you're used to hearing grandma's voice in your head, hi Keith, I saw, then that's different. You know what grandma says. You know how she talks. You know the words she uses. She doesn't use the same words you use. She's, 200 years old. She's not gonna come at you, oh, that's dope. No. She might say it's really neat or cool or nifty or I don't know, something like that. I don't know. Whatever your granny would say is what you're going to hear. It's not what you think it is. Stop trying to make spirit squeeze through a certain box or jump through a certain hole. That's not how they always work. Now, if they got some power, then yeah, you better watch what you ask for because the light's gonna be flickering off and on. You're gonna see little bolts of lightning for electricity in the air. you better watch out what you ask for. You just might get it, okay? Um, another thing, people are always, oh, it's so hard, it's so hard. It's just like making dinner. It's just like taking a bath. The only hard part is turning the bath water on, pouring the bubble bath in. Because once you get in the bath, don't you usually want to stay there and not get out? Yeah, sure. So in the not getting out part of this aspect of spiritualism, once you stay protected and grounded, you're in. And again, it's spiritualism, which means it can be incorporated into religions. Okay, and yes, I know spiritualism is a religion. Okay, I'm speaking specifically spirit. Spirit doesn't have a container. It's containerless. So, if you have and believe in spirits, that could be in any religion. Okay, so no, okay, so let's keep it pushing. So now we're grounding, we're protecting every day of your life. I'm not talking about just when you don't feel good. You don't do a protection spell grid, whatever, only when you don't feel good. You do it every day. It's a ritual, like brushing your teeth and washing your ass. It's a ritual every day. Every day. And you're like, oh, well, I did it yesterday. Oh, okay, so that's why you didn't see that arrow that's heading towards your forehead now. So I protected yesterday. Well, yesterday's gone now, isn't it? Now you got that arrow coming at you to hit you in the middle of your forehead. And you say, oh, but I didn't deserve that. Well, how would the universe know you didn't spend any time protecting and grounding today? You did it yesterday. No, every day. It's just like eating and breathing and going pee. You know, you need to do it every single day. Even if it's just 30 seconds of you envisioning yourself in your whatever cocoon and zipping yourself up in your cocoon. So then when the boss does come and she or he is flinging arrows, they'll bounce right off of you. I promise you can get there. As long as you realize it's not what you think it is, it's not going to be what you think it looks like or smells like or tastes like or anything else. It just isn't. So, know that you can do it. Know that it's not going to look like how you think it should. Okay? And when you keep practicing and practicing, and it shifts into something else and something else and something else. So now I know not to get freaked out when I don't hear anything out of my left ear. I used to get really super freaked out, and I'm like, am I sick? Am I dead? There's no such thing as death. Uh, do I have the flu? Do I have a cold? Or, something? And Spirit is like, no, we're just giving you a break. And I'm like, could you give a heads up? See, so that was the heads up. Now you know for next time. So, and a lot of people's, how they get their gifts and use their gifts, a lot of people's don't change for most of their life. So it's going to be different for you than it is for me. Don't matter. It's still the change. It's still the same. Change is going to happen. And you just keep rolling with it. Okay, so when the day that comes that I don't hear anything, I'm like, okay, it's vacation. It's vacation. No phone lines are ringing. There's no one ringy dingy, two ringy dingy. You remember the Tilly, shit, I forgot her name. One ringy dingy, two, uh, Martin and Roland and Martin. Remember? Lily Tomlin, that's her name. It's different. It's different for everybody all the time. So you say, well, Tasha, didn't happen like that's my experience. That's not your experience. That's not your experience. You experience it how you're going to experience it. And like Yama Van Zant says, you can't have a testimony without a test. So suck it up, Buttercup. I didn't like my testimony whatsoever. That's okay. I lived to tell about it. So my testimony still stands, just like anything else. It's challenging at first. We take those baby steps and we wobble and thank God my ass is big, so when I fall on it, don't hurt as much, right? And then you get up and you do it all over again, and you get up and you do it again. And then now it's like, okay, I know the signs. So when I see that little sparkler in my left eye over there, 2 minutes later, something's about to happen. All one. Okay, any minute now. Oh, okay, there goes the black cat. Okay. Or whatever it is to you. Not to Barbara, not to Todd, not to Charles, not to Betty. To you, it's different. And yet it's the same. Spirit is right here. It's not over there, out in the game. They're right here. They're right here around you. So you don't need to yell, shout, kick, stomp, and cry. You know, all you just think the thought. Think the thought. Then the deed is done, as Granny would say. That means if you had a thought of committing murder or suicide, the deed is done. That So thoughts are things and words are things. You have to be careful, people, of what you think, what you say. Why the hell do you think I don't got no usually, bullshit running through my feed? None of them. And yes, I've been getting on a lot of you all because spirits like they need a reminder. Stop complaining about what's in your feed. It's your feed. It's your feed. It's your feed. You put in it whatever you want to see. So stop bitching about it and improve your feed. Okay, so again, if you have a question, don't type it yet. I'm not get your hand move your hand. I didn't say start typing yet. Okay, now put a Q, period, space, specific question. You do? Oh, I didn't know that. I don't usually see things like that in your feed. But again, maybe I'm only seeing what I want to see, huh? Okay. Sometimes that's not as good as other times. I'll take it as a blessing right now, though. And that's why I say, a lot of you people, I love you dearly. I'm your friend, but I will unfollow your ass. I'm not into politics, and I'm not into all this black and white and Chinese and German and political shit. I just rather not go, when you're scrolling, and there's a dead body on the screen, and yeah, see that? I don't like that. So yeah, no, I don't have none of that in my feed. Did I friend this person? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, unfollow. Mm-mm. This is playtime for me. This is playtime. It's not, you know. Let me see who can die first. That's a bunch of shit. It's just not happening. So hey, in my feed, there's puppy dogs, kittens, rivers, lakes, and streams, trees, nature stuff, witchy stuff, and crystals. And crystals. Oh, I wish I knew how to do that thing. Now I do it on the phone. But anyway, so if you have a question, hello. I don't see nobody typing no question. Um, so, oh shit, it went away. Okay, well, YouTube, I'm gonna hit the button. If it puts me on pause, I'll be back. Thank you, Shamika. Hang on. Maureen, what are you doing to me? It's not coming up. Okay, YouTube, hang on a second. Oh my god, that took forever. That's taking a while to come up, girl. Shamika. Yes, you are. What? What do I see you doing in 2020? Accepting more of the things that have you in a shoebox now. All those things you don't like oatmeal, just an example. Beets, whatever's in it, it's good for you. Just eat it. Just do it. Get out of your own way. in order to get your good. You got to move out your way. Is it time, Pamela? Is it time for me to let go? It's past time. So I don't know what you're referring to, but right now we're in full color. This is in full color, and you were in black and white. Black and white, we don't see anything in black and white except some pictures that you on Photoshop or something, right? So yeah, that means you step back into the past a lot. Yeah. As we would say, if we weren't on here, you could have been done. Let that go. Okay. So now you're moving forward. So now we went. I was in black and white, and now we're in sepia. And oh, no color, and see the energy is different then than now. Okay. So now the energy is totally different. There's two people coming into your life actually. I don't know who this girl is, but she reminded me of Pippi Longstocking. uh it looks like her hair is like literally carrot top orange, and she's just the cutest little thing. But for whatever reason, she does something that turns you off. People that will never do any good, that will never do you any good, to turn uh things off. And you say, and remember I expressed to you in one of my videos recently how I need to stop being prejudiced against younger people and start listening to younger people, mainly in spiritualism, metaphysical type things, and stop only listening to older people. That's prejudice. That's not good of me, is it? So I am daily changing that, watching YouTube videos of the younger generation, and I'm pretty proud of myself. I've subscribed to like 25 younger people in the past few weeks, and I'm very proud of myself. Hi, Jason, welcome here. If you have a spiritual question that you would like to be answered, you can feel free to put a Q and then your specific question. And thank you for being one of my best teachers this lifetime. I appreciate you. I value you. Thank you. That's my electroform teacher, you guys. Okay, sorry. Let me back up. Okay, I told Pam. Yes, we're gonna let go, Pam. And Pam, okay, so there's the orange-headed chick, and there's a guy. He looks to, you know what he looks like? You know what a flamenco dancer is? Uh, that's what he looks like. The tight white shirt, the black pants, nice and tucked in, blah blah blah. So I don't know what you're doing, and yet whatever you're doing, we could have more flexibility, right? Because the flamenco dancer, not to mention, it's got to be terribly hard on your back to do all that stomping for hours on end like that. But they're flexible, you know. And if anybody could tell us about flexibility, it would be Maureen here. She's a choreographer of dance, and you know, we have to stay fluid. In this case, they want you to stay fluid in your spiritual mind. Let the spiritual mind remind the body to stay flexible in thought and deed. Okay? So I don't know, round Wednesday, you made a decision that wasn't so fluid. I don't know what the heck happened on Wednesday, but I see you in the box. Twilight Zone. You remember the big girl, and the people didn't know that they were little tiny dolls like this, and she had them in a box until she comes in her room to put them to bed or something, and she's looming over the box, and they're like, what are you? You remember that Twilight Zone? I think you're old enough to remember that. You know, so there is no box. Stay flexible, stay pliable, stay movable. Okay, that will allow all the rest of your good to flow. And when it's your good, don't be giving your good away. See, you too nice. You too nice. Okay, Pam, no giving your stuff away. You keep all your whole Snickers candy bar, crumbs, and everything. Crumbs, everything. You keep to yourself. Okay, that's your good. Keep your good. I know. I think you have a son or daughter or something. You don't be giving it away to them. It's your good. Okay. I love you. Have a good day. I mean, y'all, I'm thinking of musically songwriting for self and others with someone named John W. Is this a good working partnership? Okay, let's see. it's in gray. You know, the picture's in gray, which isn't the best start. So in the beginning, it's going to be very, very, very slow, very slow. Just let it go slow. Don't rush anything, okay? Don't rush anything, ever, especially in this beginning. And know that it's supposed to go slow. It's going slow so you can see all that crap that you need to see, as long as you don't get overexcited and in a hurry. I need to go talk to them. Oh, let me write that. Don't forget to call that network and that network. Oh, well, yeah, Tasha says she's good at that, so I'm gonna let her handle that. Blah 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 blah. Slow down, simmer down now, as the Saturday Night Live skit says. Simmer down now. Okay, Betty Boop, I need you to read that contract backwards to forward, and circle in red anything I need to change. Okay, so now it's like in the old days when I was growing up buying houses with my mother. You know, the paperwork was real long. Remember in the old days? And you got this, and then the carbon. You got that, and then the carbon, and then the carbon, and then the carbon. And there was like 10 carbons, right? And that's why they started saying, press hard, you know, slow down. Because, like on page 6.5, I don't know why it's different on page 6.5 than it is on page 1, but it is. There's something there. Halfway down the page, there's a big huge paragraph, so it looks like little paragraph, little huge, little. So that last one on page 6, the second to the last line, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, the seventh word in, 6th page middle way, whatever that is, you need to circle that in red. You know, take a picture of it and write whatever you need that change to be. So we're going to have at least 2 other people look over the contract. We're going to change the contract 2 or 3 times. Then you can proceed with caution. Okay, so this time next year, the calendar's turning, except your calendar is like the whole year in just in one page. Okay, next year. Okay, so see. Okay, so now it's pink. That's good. That's good. That's good. Uh, okay, so then this this is November. So next June it's turning pink, right? Uh, okay, so this time next year we're finally getting to purple. Purple, of course, you know already. I don't need to tell you, of all people, is a color of royalty, a color of high vibration. Okay, and it'll be good. It'll be good by this time next year. Take your time. This is not to be rushed. They're good. You keep that person in their place, though. Did you hear? You are to keep that person in their place. Don't be nice. A business is no place to be nice. It's the only place, mainly, it's one of the biggest places, mainly to be heard and understood. Okay? So there's no making a move without you. There's no, oh, I just thought I'd buy a Snickers. That wasn't in the budget. Take the Snickers back. You can't have no Snickers. I didn't approve no Snickers. Are you kidding me? No, you stay strict, stay strict, stay strict. Okay, so 3 years from now, we're good to go. We're good to go. Okay, we're good to go. It's not going to be hard as World War III or something, but in the beginning, the first 9 months, it's not going to be that much fun. But again, we don't live for now. We plan to have better. We live in the now. We plan to have better. Okay. So yes, eventually, it will be all good. It will be all good, my dear. Hi, Deborah. Oh, she's here. That's me. Shamika. No. Mm, Jeannie. It's definitely worth the continued effort. However, we can adjust the emotion attached to that. Okay, because your emotion is like here, and their emotion is like here. So let's wait. Okay, let's just stay in balance. Let's stay. It's good, feels good, tastes like oatmeal cookies. Yum, with raisins. Yum. Okay, we just gonna sit back for a minute. Okay, it's good. It's good. I'm not saying give up on anything. We just gotta wait because it's like, is that oh what? Huh? Oh, Gene, yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, let me step my game up then. You see, it's taking them a minute. They gonna get there though. They gonna get there. It's gonna. You're all good. Keep up your good spirit work. It will be appreciated eventually. Ah, MG, you are more than welcome, my dear. More than welcome. Sister Honey, thank you, thank you, thank you. You see, I'm only on Facebook and one YouTube today. Yeah, I'm watching. I'm watching on the other cell phone in the bedroom. Oh, bless your heart, sister. Thank you for being here. Hi, Jacqueline. How you doing, Jacqueline? Bless you, bless you, bless you. Jacqueline. Jacqueline, Jacqueline, Jacqueline. What happened to you, my dear? You were upset about something. What's really going on with you, Jacqueline? Don't be upset. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be whatever it is. I don't know. It looks like well, what I see for your vibration is like you're looking at the newspaper, and the newspaper, we spirits got a black and white thing going on. Your newspaper is in sepia. You know, sepia is what, like in the 20s or something, pictures, right? Yeah, so we got to step you up, come, get back in color, jump to nowadays. And Jacqueline, you just, oh, I love you too, sister. Thank you. I'll take that. And I'll save some for later. Jacqueline, let stupid go. Let stupid go, Jacqueline, okay? I know I don't love you. I know I don't know you, but I love you, okay? Let stupid go. We can't make people change. We can't make people change at all, Jacqueline. So it's gonna be all right. Just let them go. Let allow people to make their own mistakes, Jacqueline. Jacqueline, do you hear me talking to you? I hope so. Wow. Yeah, Jacqueline. Even Granny had to pop in, and thump you on your head. So I don't know what you doing. Take a breather, sit back, relax, woo saw, think about it, and let it go. Okay? Let it go. You cannot save a drowning person that's fighting you, and the sharks are coming. And they're like, no, I can't swim, I can't swim, I can't swim. And you're like, just let me hold you. No, I'm scared. You know, you both gonna drown. You want to drown for somebody else? No, let them go, Jacqueline. Alafia, alafia, alafia. Yomo, Ja, how are you, my dear? It's so nice to see you. Jacqueline. I like that name. Ilani, did you have a question? What are you eating good? Are you cooking something cheesy for dinner? Who's on YouTube? Is Keith still over there? No, Keith is gone. Casey, my dear, how are you this beautiful evening? It's so nice to see you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, I know two people have a question. Would you hurry up and ask so I can go home? So I can go home, so I can get off and go take a nap? Excuse me. Oh my God, it's such a beautiful day. So, Leilani, I was thinking about you because I really want to get one of those the little barbecue pit things, you know? Oh, good. I'm glad you're doing great, Casey. I always want to hear that. Oh, okay. I don't know why I thought you maybe, oh, I do know why. That's a lie. I do know why. Because the other day I was watching a Patti LaBelle interview on one of those radio station show things, right? Hibachi. Yeah, that's what I want to get. So I can sit right there and uh, do my own thing out there on the patio. Since it's so picture perfect right now. But Patti LaBelle was on the whatever radio show thing. and she brought everybody in macaroni and cheese, and I don't know why I thought of you with Patty LaBelle's macaroni and cheese. Uh, yes. Well, for more than part of the year, it's like 9 months there, and then a few months over here. Yes. Yum. Where do you live? I'm coming over now. And I know you probably think I'm really crazy, and that's okay. I don't have a problem with that. Asifa. Uh, Asifa. Thank you. Oh, that's such a pretty name, if I'm saying it right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate your wonderful, beautiful vibration. So now you know, Leilani, she's got the whole thing that she cooks and is at Walmart, right? So she brought this in for the guys, and of course nobody's talking because they're. She said, "Yeah, baby, and I put 5 cheeses," in there. And I thought, "Oh my gosh, that is so you." Bless your heart. I just love you to bits and pieces, sister. Yes, I do. And I thought one of these days I'm going to be a good cook again, uh, like you. That's my goal for next year, to be a better cook. Yes, indeed. Because right now, I'm just having too much fun making my jewelry. I go throw something in the oven and I put all 10 of my seasonings on it and put it in the oven on low, set the timer to, off in 3 hours, and take it out and throw some rice with it and some veggies, and I shovel food in my face. And I got to get out of that bad habit and start sitting more at the table, enjoying every bite instead of just throwing stuff together. And then I go back and say, well, maybe if I watch her video, and then I get so wrapped up in you eating, I don't follow the recipe and stuff. Oh my goodness. Okay. I don't know where that is, but no. So whatever that is over here, and the outline of the map is in dark black. Wherever you're supposed to be is over here someplace, and it's red. I can see the red. So I don't know where you are over here versus over here, but no. And it doesn't matter really. You're going to be happy wherever you go. There's money trees growing, you know? My camera is too high. Okay, thanks, Mark. What would you like for me to do about that? It's on a table. I can't adjust it. Um, yeah, money is coming your way, Yomoja. And are you starting a school or something? It looks like, I don't know what this is. It's a blue and white hut. Who is that for? Yemiya? Or Oya? Is Oya blue and white? Oh, okay. Um, well, my dear, as long as you can hear my voice, hopefully the wrinkles on my forehead match. I see all of me up to my just past my shoulders, so I don't know what to tell you. I can't bend it any more forward. It'll fall off the little TV stand that I have it on. Memoja. Okay. So there's a cute little tiny. I mean, to me, it looks tiny. Maybe it's big in real life. I don't know. But in my third eye, it's tiny. So whatever's going on in there is going to be bringing you a lot of money. Now, when I say money, I mean, fish and bread and some money. And outside, there's a tree with the ribbons on it or something. Oh, there's lots of trees with the white ribbons on it. Yes. So whatever that is, that's of you just staying there. I don't see no suitcases eventually coming home. So for this year, you're going back and forth, and the time over there gets more, and the time over here gets less. So kudos to you. Kudos. Um, did you get a new Orisha lately? It looks like you have a new altar space, but there's nothing on it yet. You know, does that make sense, Yamoja? See a little tiny baby monkey too. I don't know what's up with that, but it sure is cute. Just a little tiny itty bitty thing. You know? How cute. And kudos to you. It takes a lot to uproot yourself. I mean, I uprooted myself, from California to come to Vegas, but that's different. Going, across the world and replanting yourself. That's quite different. So kudos to you. And don't forget, stay open. Everything isn't going to be what you expect it to look like. Oh, okay, good. Um, I don't know who's going on that altar, but I see cinnamon. Wait, that's not cinnamon. That's nutmeg. Yes, whoever that Orisha is for, whichever Orisha that is for, I don't know. I'm assuming they like nutmeg. I see nutmeg. I don't. I don't see anything else yet on that altar. There's 5 little nutmegs. So I don't know what that is or who that's for. Maybe it's not for the altar at all, but that's what I see. Casey, you're not the only one. And you know Leilani can tear up some macaroni and cheese, right? Leilani can cook anything. Oh, I just want to eat your food so bad. Okay, so the other day, LSP, did you see LSP's? Okay, it was like a week and a half ago. Video, Leilani on do you eat at potlucks? Yeah, I'm sorry, folks. I don't. I love all of y'all, but I ain't eating all y'all's food. No offense to anybody, especially with you people that got pets and you let the ass sit on the kitchen counter and stuff. No, I don't even like eating some of my own food because her hair's flying around in the atmosphere. You know, I just got to tell you the truth. So I was thinking of Lalani. I'd be like, if she cooked something, I would be the first in line at her pot, and I would eat most of it and bring and fill up my Tupperware too. Okay. Yes, I would. And she said, "Oh, I know it goes. You guys are gonna snatch back my black card, but I eat everything at the potlucks." And I'm like, "Peace. You have fun with that." Now that I'm older, I understand what Mama was talking about. Oh, good. Glad to hear that, Yamaja. Good. Way to go. Good for you. That's awesome. That's a huge undertaking. Kudos. Wow. Look at all that good stuff you're going to get back from starting something new to bless a whole village. Wow. Oh, I did shut off. I turned on Do Not Disturb. Okay. Good for you. Good for you. Good for you. Way to go. Gosh, that's so nice. That's so nice. And I do keep up with all your beautiful pictures. I see you posting. I see you, Yamoja. I see you. Ah. So you only get to eat what? 2 tablespoons of your own food. That's okay. I'll eat it. Don't feel bad. Nothing will ever go to waste as long as I'm around. Oh my goodness. Okay, any other questions, you guys? I'm gonna get off here because it's like past my nap time. But Spirit said, I don't care if you feel like it or not. You're going on today. I said, okay, because it's easier to do what they tell me to do than not. Oh, thank you, my dear. And Mark, I don't know what to tell you because it looks normal to me. Sorry. But Mark, you can hear my voice. Did you have a question? Shamika, hi, 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 hi. It's so nice to see your beautimus. Oh, you guys, it's so beautiful here, and I'm so happy. Oh, that's what I wanted to tell you, Leilani. So, and everybody else too. Sorry, I just call her name Manat because I can resonate instantly with her vibration, and I know she's picking up what I'm putting down. Carl, hello. If you have a question for Spirit, you feel free to leave it, and I will attempt to be a human telephone for you too. Uh, last week, I don't know, you guys, what went on last week? So for like the past 2 weeks, today's Friday. Yes, 2 Fridays now. Uh, I can. Okay, that's good to know. If you have a question mark, just put a Q, period, and type out your specific question. Okay. Okay. And it was so I've been so sleepy, and I don't. Once I'm up, I'm bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. I'm up and out of bed. Okay. If my back hurts, if my booty hurts, if my left foot hurt, I'm up and out. I bounce out of bed most of the time. Most of the time. Okay. And I hadn't been bouncing, y'all. So your girl was concerned for her own sanity and safety. And I'm like, okay, Spirit, what's really going on? Okay, what's real? Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Nothing. I got crickets. Okay. So the other day, like 3 people told me that people that they loved was like sick. That store sick. Instantly cleared up. I'm awake. It was only like 5 in the afternoon. I'm awake, and I'm like, what is really going? I gotta go. Bye. I go outside. I sit and I talk to that cute little baby cat that strolls through here, and we had a nice little eye-to-eye conversation. Okay, and then the hummingbirds started coming, and I'm like, well, in case most of you don't know, my videos you see in the office, and the hummingbirds go to that tree a lot. 3 of them. Comes in threes. Okay? So the other day there was 2 out here that day, and it was just whoosh, and it was over, and I'm like, okay, I'm supposed to know now, I guess. So universe, I don't know what's going on. Glad that's over. Let's sit down and talk. So me and the baby, we sit out there and we talk to the birds and the pigeons and the squirrels, and I don't think we have any squirrels. I haven't seen one yet, but just keep picking up what I'm putting down. And I still don't know. Lesson? Just shut up and listen. Just listen. Now, I know the moon is growing, and for me, that means something big is coming. So this plus equals something big. I'm prepared. Okay? So for some of you, like, what the hell is she talking about? You say, oh, retrograde this, retro. We're in 4 or 5 retrogrades all the time. Stop talking about retrograde. Stop blaming your shit on retrograde. Retrograde ain't got nothing to do with you making a choice. It's your choice. Stop blaming shit. Okay, I will. Thank you, Mark. I did want to get a feeder thing or something to put it in that pine tree that's over here. So then I can sit directly on my patio and just talk to them and watch them eat. Can you see? Okay, you can stop slamming the door now. Other people's children. Wait, Mark, can you? Oh, you can see a little teeny bit, Mark. There. How's that? See? And that's where I sit out there and talk to the birds and talk to spirits and talk to everybody. Okay. Oh, what a pretty name. Hi, Melba. Nice to see you again. Okay, Mark, I'll do that. I gotta find a cute little container of something to put it in so they. Oh wait, they got that long beak thing. I could put it in that. Oh, thank you, Mark. Okay, thank you, Mark. I'm gonna do that. Well, Casey. Oh, Facebook. Casey's all you tell him, Tosh. I might be a lot older than you, but damn it, you will respect my space. And right now, you in my space. You move next to me. Shut the fuck up. Okay? I'm not going to hurt you. But anyway, I ain't making no threats on the internet. Uh Shamika, it looks like, okay, so the calendar is like right now, right? And the page to the calendar just turn. You know, like a cartoon, and you know the cartoon makes the page like do that waffle back and forth thing. It's waffling back and forth. It's waffling back and forth, and it ain't turning yet. So let's be patient. Let's just be patient, okay? It's going to be delayed. It's going to be delayed. And don't go, because it's a blessing. Whatever it is, it's a blessing. So whatever the cost of it was, the number on the check just went up by another zero. So it's all good. Be patient. Remember, we can't eat the whole elephant in one bite. So in your process of being patient, be like, okay, spirit, you know, I'm here. I'm just, you know, packing slowly. And then something going to come. There's a little gold box at the door about the size of a shoebox, which is really interesting because usually when I see prosperity, it comes in little tiny ring red boxes. So something, because you're being patient. Now that's really interesting. I can't say that I've ever seen that in too many readings in my life. But whatever you're doing while you're being patient, you're blessing somebody else, and that's why you get your blessing. That's what it is. So we're just gonna take it easy, go slow, okay? No, why, how, what do I need to do? You don't need to do anything. You just stay your beautiful self and go slow. Slow down. Be good to yourself. Go get your, you know, glass of cranberry juice and your figs and stuff, and sit down and eat whatever makes you happy, and just enjoy the process. Okay? Now, I know a lot of us don't want to hear that. Yet, if we take time to just enjoy the process, just, you know, they're hummingbirds. Just, oh, thank you. Oh, look, that one's blue, that one's orange, that one's red. You know, just enjoy the process. And before you know it, it's over. And then when you get to the other side of the journey, you'd be like, what? I got an extra $1,000 because, okay, cool, thanks. I'll take that. Yeah, okay. Now I can hire some helpers to help me, you know, unpack or do all the things that you don't like doing, whatever, you know. It's always greater later. It's always, oh, wait. What have you been stressing about? There's a granny showing, great grandma, girl, she about to tell all your business, girl. I'm trying to tell her, hold back, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. She didn't want to hold her tongue. And whoever your great grandmother is, it looks like you have a light great grandmother and you have a dark great grandmother. So the dark great grandmother, she's a hoot. Oh my God. She's shaking her tail feather, but at first she came like, it's like this is her lips, and then her lips are like this in my face, and she just has this big beautiful smile, and then the red of her uh, lipstick just appears, you know, and she's laughing at you. Sometimes that child just stubborn. She's stubborn as an old mule. So don't be stubborn. Choose to be still. Listen. Eat more. You stressed out. You haven't been going number 2 good. You haven't been going number 1 good. Drink more water. And she's showing me figs. She wants you to eat figs. I don't know what's in figs. And there's like 2 or 3 different kinds of figs. It looks like there's a green one, a black one, and a white one. I don't know. But bless your heart. Bless your heart. Okay, we're going to send you some energy. We're going to bless your heart. Raise your vibration. Raise your vibration. Okay? We're not looking in this moment. We're looking ahead. Okay? We're looking ahead. We're going to hold our head up. We're going to adjust our crown. And remember, we're going to remember, sister, who and what we are. Okay? Now you have to eat. You have to eat. Okay? Just even if it's junk food, eat it. Enjoy eating whatever it is you're eating. See, that's the thing. A lot of people get, well, I wanted the keto and da 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 da, and I can't eat this and I can't. Yes, you can. You have to eat it harmoniously. Harmoniously. Your body has to be in agreement with that Snickers to not absorb the sugar and the salt and the fat and the calories, because when you pray for your food, a blessing, seriously, and we gonna tell it, all that crap that I don't need, I'm gonna shit out, I'm gonna pee out, but it's not gonna stay here, okay? It's gonna go down the toilet. And mean that shit. Mean it with all your whole being. Then whatever you're going to eat temporarily, temporarily to get you through is going to be fine. And go, right out. Okay? So right now, until then, just eat. You have to keep your nerves calm. You have to see what's coming around the corner before you get to the sister. Don't be walking with your head down. You're not gonna see that pole, shooting up at your head and knock your head off. Okay? I want you just to, you know, take time for yourself. Sit on the toilet 2 minutes at the cell phone. Look at something beautiful. Go swimming naked in the ocean, or go to the park, or go to the beach. Go shopping. Go someplace on YouTube and thoroughly just be there. And then when you get up from the sink or the tub or the toilet or whatever, then you go and eat something joyfully. Okay? Joyfully, harmoniously. Eat whatever makes you happy. And then after the move, you settle down, then you can go back to whatever you used to eating. And they say that apparently there's a lot of things you don't eat. Are you vegan or something? Well, you have free will, and yet I'm telling you, a little bit of this that you think you shouldn't be eating is okay. I'm not saying eat the whole fish. I'm saying or whatever. It's just an example. It's just an example. You can eat 2 bites of that. You can have 2 bites of chicken. You can have a bite of steak that doesn't look like you're a steak person, and you get a bite. Just a bite. We need to be happy here. We need to be happy here. And then later, you can go back to eating how and whatever you're used to eating. You see, and that's the first mistake a lot of us make. Oh, I'm going to be a deeply spiritual person, so I'm just going to become this, and I'm going to get up that, and I'm going to get that. No, that's not the time. Just trust and believe for a minute. Just a little minute. Just a little minute. Just 21 days. It only takes 21 days to recreate a habit. Just so you know, just 21 days. We're going to have, in my case, a big, humongous salad with everything in it. Okay, with everything in it. All the nuts and berries and pineapple and sunflower seeds and I don't even like cashews, but I put them sons of what in there because I know I need it. Kale. I don't like no damn kale, but I'll put it in a salad and I'll eat it because I know it's good for me. I'll enjoy all the other stuff like my raspberry vinaigrette. My figs and my prunes and the oranges and the tangerines and okay, I pretty much draw the line at the bananas, but you picking up what I'm putting down. Okay, sister. So during this time, I just okay, because what you resist persists. I don't want you resisting anything because I see your good. It's just 2 feet in front of you. The thing about the 2 feet, you can only do it an inch at a time. Sorry, just an inch, and then an inch, and then an inch, then an inch, then an inch, then an inch. And the more you relax right now, the faster the process is going to go. I promise. I promise. Oh, I love you. I love you. Been there twice, done that twice, bought the t-shirt and all that other crap that people say. God bless you. Bless you, bless you, bless you. Let me just send you some energy. Good news. Good news is when you get to your destination, there's already like 5 friends waiting for you. These, whatever whatever type of people you normally associate with. It's not like that, boo boo. No, it's not. These, whatever, it's totally different because like where you are right now is like black. You're I don't know what kind of car you have. I see cartoon pictures. So the little red car on the map is going, 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 going. So you went from here black and now you're going like into white. Everything is totally different. Just accept it. Just accept it. Just accept it. Okay, just accept it. You're going to be all right. It's going to be better than you ever anticipated. Your friends are going to be there. You don't know they're your friends yet, but they're already there. Spirit already has them waiting for you to sit and have tea. And you'd be like, why are you inviting me to have tea? Just have tea. Just have tea and tea cakes and enjoy letting all that beautiful hair down. Okay, you can breathe now. You can breathe because they going to have your back. I don't know what they look like. I just see, 5 chairs like this. And in my third eye, they're all wearing white. So I don't know who's black, white, Chinese, Japanese, Navajo, Samoan. I don't know. But I know that there's 5 of them and they're sitting there waiting for you. They already know you coming, sister. You got this. You got this. It's all good, okay? It's all good. I love you. It's going to be all right. Okay, you guys aren't doing this right. We're supposed to put a Q and then the period and then space and then a specific question. No, you can't get a general reading. You have to ask a specific question. I would love to hear what my ancestors have to say. So would I. You're welcome, Shamika. I love you, honey. Thank you, Mark. Oh, thank you, sister. Thank you. Let me write that down. See, that's what I get for talking into the phone and just hitting start. Thank you. All right, see, that's a lesson I have been trying to teach myself. Not to trust the phone and what it types. you know? Don't trust the phone, Tosh. Don't trust the phone. Yeah, Moja, I just need to give you a reading, girl. Because now everybody going to questions. Will my what? I don't know. So let me see. The snow is in December. Wayne, hi, how are you, my dear? Feel free to ask a spiritual question. You know I'm a human telephone for the other side, so ask away after you type Q and then period and then your specific question. Imoja, let me see. The snow is in December for me. And April showers bring May flowers. May flowers bring the June bugs. Not till next August. However, because there's always free will. There's free will for you. There's free will from the other side, the other side, the other side. There's something I'm seeing you and you're frowning in the mirror. Don't resist. What you resist persists. No resisting. No resisting. Just go with the flow. Even if you don't like it, agree to do it momentarily because you can always change your mind later, right? So we're going to agree. We're going to put one foot in the water. If it's too cold, you can always bring it back out, right? So whatever you're resisting right now probably isn't a good idea. So we're going to go with the flow. We just go with it for a week. If it doesn't work, you can say, this isn't working for me. I'm going to go over there. I'm going to do such and such over there. Then just by that energy change, then everything's going to go smoother. And then you will get it around March. us, of course, myself included. My sister had to get on me the other day. You on a timeout, mother. I said, okay, mother. I wasn't listening. And I thought, that's probably why I've been so sleepy for the past 2 weeks. I need to lay down and listen, huh? Well, praise God, it wasn't the flu or something. Hey, I take all blessings, all blessings. Um, and we just have skin on. We forget. We're just a spirit having a human experience. All of this stuff on our deathbed ain't gonna matter, right? So that's part of the reason why I am the way I am, because I know tomorrow's gonna come. You're gonna hate me because I cuss too much. You're gonna hate me for this. You're gonna hate me because I got big boobs. You're gonna hate me because I'm brown. I don't care. So I'd rather just not care right now than pretend like I do, and then tomorrow I'll be like, you know, patty cake. She got me all fucked up, sister, and blah blah blah. I just don't care now. Why? I have a really good life, and you don't pay my rent and buy any of my food. So obviously, I might be doing something that's pretty good. Not perfect. Nobody's perfect. We're here. But pretty good is good enough. Toast me Mark. Oh, okay, good. Oh, YouTube, she said, Ache, confirmation. Spirit told me March 2022. As in also, not 20. Yeah, you know what I mean. Namaste. And once we all remember, even if it's an upsetting situation, remember, it's temporary. It's temporary. It's temporary. It's temporary. Okay, just like me. You guys know this time last year I was frustrated because I didn't have my chair. It wasn't going to do me any good to be frustrated, right? I knew I was getting a chair eventually, and you see I'm sitting in it, and now I rarely get out. Yeah, my butt print is already in it. So, except now I'm going to take Mark's wise advice, and I'm going to put me a little sugar water thing out there, and then I'll be able to do this, and then I'll turn the camera around, put my tripod up. Yeah, I was too lazy, Mark, sorry, to get up and get my tripod. I was too lazy to get my tripod, so I'm like, oh well. I normally leave my little the TV stand tray that you eat your meals on sometime in front of the TV. I pretty much just leave it here now. So I got my books, I got some wire work and some beads hanging off of it because I use those binder clips to hang shit. And I enjoy the view. Except now that, Mark, now I tell myself, is that Area 51 over there? Oh, don't say it. I need to. Okay, Mark, you're back now? So I just sit here and I enjoy the mountains, talking to the hummingbirds, talking to the cats that go on that brick wall thing right there. And just remember, I'm a spirit having a human experience. That's all. Okay, you guys, I'm going to see you next Friday. Same bat time, same bat channel. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. And if you temporarily forgot to love yourself, you just come on over here to your cheerleader Tosh, and I'll be happy. I'll be happy to remind you of how wonderful, beautiful, and glorious you are. Do you see me breaking through mindset? I see you have already with the thought. The deed is done. No walking, no talking, no book reading necessary. With the thought, I want to do, it's done. It's done. Oh, sorry. What do I see in your future? That's not a specific question. Uh, Again, Mark, you have to remember that I see things in cartoon form in my head just because that's what my world really looks like in there. So, the little tiny cartoon truck that goes up the mountain and you're chugging, you're chugging, you're chugging, you're chugging, you're chugging, you're chugging, and now you're at the top of the mountain and you can whoosh and go down. I hope that's the fun part for you. See, that's the fun part for me, the whoosh going down, because I love roller coasters, okay? So, it feels as if you were challenged And now, because you chose to do something different, you did, and the whole vibration has changed. And I don't know what you did last week. It feels really challenging. I'm sorry about that. Next 2 weeks, good. Okay, so 2 weeks is 14 days, right? On the 15th day, it's going to be hummingbirds, cute little fat bumblebees, cute little chubby kittens. It's going to be greater. Write this down. In 15 days, on the 15th, as long as you do what's right for you, don't turn down your blessing, and do all those human things that we're supposed to do, being a kind human, something spectacular is happening 15 days from now. Do let me know. Other than that, you feel really good, Mark. You feel like a happy, peppy person because of whatever you just went through. Okay, you chose to take the blinders off and see the full picture. You were upset because it didn't look as colorful as you thought it would, and now you know better, so now you could do better, okay? I love you. 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 I love all y'all. I'm big. I can love everybody at the same time. Okay, let's go. May the light of God surround me, the love of God enfold me, the power of God protect me, the presence of God watch over me. Wherever I am, God is, and all is well. So mote it be. Amen. Bye, 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 bye. I love you guys. Go eat something good and have a great day. Bye, YouTube. Thank you for being here. Bye, Facebook. Thank you for being here. Okay, YouTube is lagging. YouTube is always lagging.